funny story about Acadia Woods. The first time I ever ran it, which is the only reason I know about it, was when I first got here as a freshman. It was about a week after I had been all of a sudden told that I was going to run cross country, because I was originally just recruited for track and field. And the two seniors on the team that I decided to run with, they came and ran in here, and I was so new to everything and like so behind their fitness level that I lost them during the run in Acadia Woods, and just like had to walk around Acadia Woods trying to find a way out, trying to find where I was. And I eventually just walked around to the boys team came running through, and I just went back with them. But yeah, that's my first account of Acadia Woods, is getting lost in it. This is Hannan Naquin, just recapping, finishing up my 4 years here as a cross-country track and field member. Really, I guess what you need to know about running cross-country and track for 4 years is that it is very hard. It's very tough. I mean, if you think about it, not that many people like running, so if you're gonna come to college and do it for your sport here, you really need to love it. And that's what got me started with it, and that's what's keeping me going. Yeah, a lot of people have the dream to come and be a D1 athlete and do a sport, but really you started doing it because you were a kid and you loved doing it, and that's why I started. And obviously it's grown so much, and I still love it. I think that it's really important before my races to really get yourself prepared mentally, because everything leading up to that race, I mean, is really physical. You can practice all the time, do everything you need to do, have a good warm-up, but you really need to be in the right mind frame too. You can't have outside distractions coming into your mind when you're in the middle of a 1500 and you really have to kick the third lap. Go into that race knowing that you've prepared and being confident in your ability to race. My career highlights, I would have to say the first thing that comes to mind is this year's indoor conference. I went there and PR'd, got I think a 5:05 or something like that, and made it to the finals, and then just said, you know what, take a deep breath. This is what I've been training for, and just get ready to race the next day. I went out there the next day, raced a 5:02 for my final, got 4th place, and got some points for my team. Honestly, that was the best race I've ever had. My entire career was that mile final. Closing out my career as a senior here running, I think this last year having Coach Stephanie Sleekus as the new head coach, really just her impact and everything she's done for the team just cannot be stated enough. She came in having to do what most coaches don't have to do. She had to recruit a lot of people because I was the only distance runner, I was the only one. So I didn't really have, I guess, I was hopeful, but I didn't have that much hope because I had been by myself for 2 years. So I was kind of used to training and doing everything on my own, but she came in and recruited an entire team and gave me people to run with again. And she even ran with us. She does the workouts with us every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. She's there ready to run with us. And she's just really transformed something that was a one-man distance program to a full team of people who are dedicated, people who want to be there, people who are uplifting each other, pushing each other. And I can't explain how great it made my last year, having a coach like that who cared that much about pushing every single person and about the team dynamic, the team aspect too. So I really cannot thank Coach Stephanie enough for everything she's done. I think everyone needs to know that the Southland better watch out, because Nicholls, cross country, track and field, they're coming. Coach Sleekus is definitely going to recruit some really great people. We already have some great people here to keep building off of, and they're going to get faster, and we're going to grow as a team. I know we're really small right now, but those days are in the past, I'd say. We're going to come out probably 3-4 years tops. We're going to have a conference title in distance. Looking back years from now when we've got a huge team and we can actually get charter buses to meets and we can go to bigger meets, knowing that even though it was smaller when I was here, that I had a part in getting to that destination, that I had a part in helping it, and like I said, laying the foundation and just a little bit of making it all possible.